Rachel Harvey is a business major, and she means business on the volleyball court and in the classroom. She's all-conference and academic all-conference. UTTYLER, creating champions with student athletes. Welcome to the UTTYLER Coaches Show. I'm Danny Elzner with baseball coach Chris Bertrand. And Chris, who's your assistant coach today?
This is my son. This is Callan. Little man's a little bit under the weather today, and so he's with me until lunchtime, till his mom can come get him. So we're just hanging out.
Well, bless his heart, he's going to steal the show.
He's doing great, man.
You are off to a great start. Your season opener, you had a great series against the University of Dallas. Talk about, especially your pitchers had a big 3-game opener in cold weather.
Yeah, well, I think, we've maintained all along that we thought pitching was going to be a strength of ours, and we were really impressed. I mean, even amongst ourselves, impressed with the performances that our pitchers gave. I thought when you look at the box scores, even the runs that we did give up, I think were a result of us not playing as sound a defense as maybe we're capable of. But the overall pitching performance was great. Anytime you put up 21 runs in a game and 16 runs in a game, you can't say enough about the offense that we showed. I was impressed with the fact that we got our team in a position to play multiple guys. We made some subs. We got some guys in the games. We gave some guys some honest looks. And when you say that depth is something that you have, you want to get a look. And so we gave some guys some looks. And then obviously we threw, maybe 11 or 12 guys over the course of 3 games. And so, yeah, a great to win 3 games. Great to showcase the ballpark and the ball club the way in which we did. But great from our perspective to see so much and learn so much about our club. Offensively and defensively, we're happy. We're going to be challenged a lot more with the ball clubs coming in this weekend. Our offense will be challenged a lot more with the with the ball clubs coming in. And I think right now we've worked the last couple of days on shoring up the defense. And so we're happy and we're thrilled and we're getting better and we're going to move forward with it.
Cason Adams, complete game?
Yeah.
It was freezing cold out there. It's the early part of the season. Were you expecting a complete game this early?
Well, I'll tell you what we were expecting was we were expecting him to go deep into the ball game. Knowing what Cason is capable of, knowing that ball game was going to be a 7-inning game, looking at what Cason had done in the offseason and how he had prepared himself, what we told ourselves was 85 pitches. That's where we were. And so a tribute to him because he was efficient. He was obviously performing really well. And so we told ourselves 85 pitches, and when we sent him back out for the 7th, he was under that number. And so a great job by our coaching staff, in particular our pitching guys, Wade and Cade, and then a great tribute to Cason for doing his job the way we knew he was capable of doing it. And so it doesn't seem like you set out to go complete game opening day, but we had a max pitch count for him, and that number was 85, and he stayed well within his job and stayed under that number. And so he deserved it. He earned it. Every inning we sent him back out, Cason had earned it.
That is fantastic. On Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday, you get a diving catch from your center fielder, Sam Lane, and that ends up on ESPN Sports Center, the number 8 play in the country, the night of the Super Bowl. How about that?
Incredible. And what a great tribute to the university and to everything that comes with that. We're so thrilled by it. It's a little bit of a balance for us, and we've told people we don't want it to sound the wrong way, but at the same time, Sam does that so often that you don't want to say you take it for granted, because you never take a player like Sam for granted, but he does it so often that it's a part of his game, and he's such a great center fielder that for us it was kind of like, wow, there's another notch on the belt. I think for us, we were excited that the timing of it, I guess maybe no baseball, or I don't know how we wound up on top 10, and it deserved to be there, but I don't know how we wound up there. Maybe it was timing, but for us, we're like, Sam does that so often. It's just a great tribute. I don't know how else to say. We're trying to balance it. We're trying to balance what a great gift we've got in a player like that, and to say that you're on SportsCenter on Super Bowl Sunday, man, who gets to say that?
Last question: the Clements Fluids Classic. Mike Clemens and his family, big fans of UTTYLER baseball.
Absolutely.
My goodness, what a gift he gives to the program every year.
Every year.
Sponsoring a 3-day weekend tournament. And this year it's on Valentine's weekend.
Yeah.
Talk about, first of all, what Mr. Clemens means to the program.
I think the most impressive thing that a lot of people behind the scenes don't know is that when you contribute money as a corporate sponsor to a tournament, you see the money part of it. When you talk about his gifts every year, you see the money part of it. And we're so thankful and so appreciative for what he gives. But more so than that, it's not just about what he gives. It's the fact that Mike and Donna and Chase's wife, they're UT-Tyler family, in particular UT-Tyler baseball family. And so Chase's career here, his daughter's career in UT-Tyler athletics, what he does for athletics by and large, and not just baseball, it's more than just a financial gift. The gift makes all these things possible, but we talk in our baseball program about family, about brothers. We talk about how close-knit we are. And I think that's what a lot of people don't know about Mike and Donna, is that they're not only generous people, but they are family at this point in time, and they are UT-Tyler Patriots baseball family. His daughter and his son-in-law, Chase, is a huge part of our family and what we're going to do moving forward together with alumni. That's why it's so special to us. The gift in kind makes it possible for us to do some of the things that we do, but to get a gift from people you consider family is tremendous, man, and it adds another element to what we're trying to build out there. The enhancements to the ballpark, what we're trying to create with our family, what we're trying to create with our alumni. Mr. Clements is the front runner in all of that, but he's not just the front runner in money. Mr. Clements is the front runner in family and in helping us achieve what we want to achieve from a program standpoint, and it's so special, man.
Very well said. Take care of your family.
No doubt. No, he's good, man. He's a trooper. He's good.
Coach Bertrand, appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
More with the UT-Tyler Coaches Show when we come back. Laura Lindsey is going to be a mechanical engineer. Her mechanics were perfect when she won the NCAA Division III Golf Individual National Championship. UT-Tyler, creating champions with student athletes. Back at the UT-Tyler Coaches Show with the #1 coach of the #1 softball team on this planet, Mike Reed, #1 in the country. You just played your first game. What did you think of your season opener?
I thought it was an excellent first game. We had Pacific Lutheran, who's a quality team, and made a trip through. So it was a good test for us. It was a good game, a good opponent to start with. I feel like we upped the challenge on the schedule this year and played a much tougher schedule, and I think it started with the first game that we played.
Bringing in a team from Washington State, is that correct? From Tacoma?
Tacoma, Washington, yes.
My goodness. So your reputation, they want to play you now because you're nationally ranked too, so it goes both ways.
Yeah, we've had a relationship with them going back to, I guess they won it in 2011 or 2012, and they came in then and built a relationship, played them in regionals, and so a lot of these teams see the opportunity to come into Texas and play 4 or 5 of us here close and really get a good competition, get good weather.
Right.
And we certainly appreciate that and love hosting them.
Now, it was cold for the season opener, and Kelsey Batten made sure that their bats were cold. A one-hitter, Southwest Conference, American Southwest Conference Player of the Week. Talk about Kelsey, 3-time All-American. Now she's a senior. What a great start for her.
Kelsey's been a security blanket for us since she got here, and she's been a huge part of everything that we've accomplished. And to have her as a senior already, they say time flies. It really does. She's been someone that we can count on and know that we have a standard of performance that we're going to get every time. And just been a big piece of it. And then we've had some pieces around her. Elena Kissinger has done a great job for us. But Kelsey being a senior has been someone that we certainly relied on and leaned on. It helps me sleep better at night for sure.
Raven Rodriguez, double, triple in that season opener. How about that start?
A great start. She's another one of those kids that came in and was freshman of the year, her freshman year, and has got a lot of experience in her 4 years here. And part of that amazing senior class that we have, and super talented kid. So for her to come through like that, and that's important for us. And she's been a big piece of it.
Now you're getting ready to start conference. That's not right. You played one game, and now you're getting ready to play in the American Southwest Conference. At least you're hosting a team from Abilene. Talk about Hardin Simmons.
Well, gosh, Hardin Simmons finished 4th last year and returns probably as many people as we do or more. And that's the challenge of having such a big conference is playing your second game of the season is a conference game. You're still trying to learn about your team.
Yeah.
So we're still trying to get our lineup set right and learn some things about us. And to do that inside of a conference games makes that a little tougher, but we know they'll be good. They return a lot, and so I told the girls, exciting opportunity. And again, just goes with the challenge of our schedule.
3-game schedule at Sudling Field. 3-game series, Friday the 12th at 4 o'clock, Saturday the 13th doubleheader starting at 1 o'clock. Come out and see the best team in the country. Coach, good luck to you this weekend. Appreciate you coming by. We'll have more on the Coaches Show when we come back. Brittany Brunson is a health studies major. She wants to be a dietitian. She's had a steady diet of winning on the cross-country team. UTTYLER, creating champions with student athletes. Welcome to the UTTYLER Coaches Show. I'm Danny Elzner with Chris Bizot, tennis coach here for the Patriots. Your season has started, and you've got a player who's a senior from Texas Tech, but really she's a Patriot all along. Talk about Mary Alice Blackett.
Yeah, Mary Alice actually, she played at TJC for a couple years, and she was with us for a semester, and now she's back with us. And so, you know, it's been a really good transition for our team and for her, and she's been a really big impact for the program.
So she's a senior. She's probably one of your leaders this year.
Yeah, absolutely. She's got a lot of experience, you know, and she's played in a lot of big matches, especially back when she was at TJC and some top teams there. So, you know, it's always good to have somebody like that who's at the top of your lineup.
Daniel Budd, he's also going to be one of your leaders. Brag about him.
Yeah, Daniel's progression has been great. You know, this is his 4th year here as a freshman. You know, he played number 6, and and he was kind of in and out of the starting lineup. So for him to have gone from 6 to 2 to 1 and an All-American, and now a senior, it's been unbelievable. And so he's worked really, really hard. And the big thing the biggest thing that he's brought to us is really good leadership, and he shows the younger guys how the process works, how you get better, the things you need to do, the time you need to put in, and we're really proud of everything he's done.
He's not the only leader on your team. You've got a top 25 doubles team. Talk about these kids.
Yeah, Frankie Fisher is a senior. He's a returning doubles All-American, and Arthur Fagundes is a freshman from Brazil. And you know, it's been a little bit of a challenge trying to figure out exactly how all the doubles teams are going to shape out. We really have 4 really good doubles teams. Those guys had a really good fall semester and currently ranked 25. And you know, hopefully they'll continue to progress as a team and impact our squad and our lineup. But you know, it's a long season, so we'll kind of see how that goes.
And Mary Alice on the doubles team too. Who's her partner?
Tori Musney, Tori's a junior, so she's played 1 doubles for the last couple of years, so she's got a lot of experience there, and they have a lot of potential as a doubles team. Mary Alice is very strong in doubles, very good at the net, very comfortable moving forward, and Tori's very, very quick, and she does a lot of different things for us. So we're really expecting good things from them as well.
You've got a Valentine's Day weekend, if you will, Friday match. Tell us when it starts. Folks want to come by on Friday to see you play. You're taking on Texas A&M, Texarkana. When on Friday can we see your teams play?
We play at 2:30, and so we'll start with doubles for both teams, and then after that will be singles. And you know, it's a team we've never played. It's a new program, new tennis program. So we're probably going to get some of our younger players into some of these matches, and so it's a good opportunity to come and see you know, both of our squads hopefully compete. The weather's going to be really good, which we've been enjoying of this mild winter. So I don't want to jinx it, but you know, we're looking forward to the opportunity to compete as always.
And you've also got, this is a big month for you. You also are hosting a big event the following week after Valentine's Day weekend. Talk about that a little bit while we got you.
Yeah, we have 2 matches on the 20th, and we play Austin College in the morning, and then we have a really big match with Southwestern. Southwestern is a regional ranked opponent. They're an up-and-coming program. You know, their coach has done a really good job of building up their team. And I expect both matches with the men and women against Southwestern to be very, very challenging. We're also hoping to get a big crowd. We're planning on doing our blue out that day. We're going to have some free food at the match.
Food, there you go.
And so we want as many students, as many tennis community members to come out and see us play, and it should be a very competitive day. So we're looking forward to that.
And that's again on Saturday the 20th.
Yes, sir. That'll be in the afternoon. We'll do some type of food, maybe pizza, for the evening match, and you know, we look forward to seeing everybody out there.
Coach Bizot, veteran coach, you've been running the program. How long have you been running the program? Since 2000, since it started up again?
No, I've been here
Close
since
to?
04.
04?
So, yeah, so this is my 12th season.
Pretty good stuff. So
Yeah.
look forward to visiting with you again. Thank you very much. Brittany Matthews is a nursing major. The nursing school and the Patriots soccer team are both in the top 10 nationwide. UT Tyler, creating champions with student athletes.